What's going on, guys? Trying to start getting better at going live. I think I can do it eventually. I get more comfortable as I go. But yeah, definitely trying to get outside my comfort zone as far as doing it live. It's pretty easy in the beginning because obviously nobody's watching, but trying to pretend like somebody is going to be watching someday. So I guess that being said, I'm just going to take you on a little tour for anybody that doesn't know what's going on here. It's kind of just another survival world, but it's really not. It's pretty special, I think. There's a lot of other people that have commented on some of my videos that think it's pretty special too. Honestly don't know how it got to this point, but here we are. Okay, so I guess if we take a look around, this is a giant cave. That's not a cave. This was a village. That's the original houses. When this started off, I built a small wall around this entire thing. I have a couple videos of it and some pictures, screen captures and stuff like that. So obviously, like, none of this was here. It was just the original village. It was a small village. I didn't destroy any of the houses. All the houses that are here are the same houses. That was the original bell. It had some of the landscaping and stuff around it, but I never destroyed it. And there was one rando house off to the side over here. But yeah, so I built this giant cave inside here. But it's not a cave. It's the root structure of the tree. So I'm just basically going to make this video like nobody knows what's going on in this world. So I'm going to take you outside and kind of show you what the vision was for this whole thing. So let's go out here. I have no armor. Been going to the nether lately and I've been getting absolutely destroyed. I'm not really good at Minecraft. I just know Minecraft, and of course there's a zombie with a baby zombie. Okay, so I'm going to try to explain this while I'm running. Okay, giant root structure for a giant tree. This is a giant tree that I created. It started off so much smaller than this. It's crazy. I started making a little bit of the base, and as I was making the base, I didn't like it, so I kind of just kept adding on, and as I added on, I tore apart the stuff I built on the inside. But yeah, this whole root structure goes all the way around the entire tree. I started adding some little details here and there, but they're not even close to what I want to do. Don't ask about that. Yes, this is survival mode. My kid took a bunch of wool over here and tried to... I don't know what he was doing, man. I have no idea. These kids have made so much stuff in this world. I'm so disappointed in the new update. A lot of the graphics are way better. And it's super cool for an old timer like me because it makes it feel more real. But I used all of this glass because when I used to look up at this tree, it was crystal clear and you could see right through it and see all the details and stuff like that. Now it just looked like blocks in the way of everything, and I might as well just use any other block that I didn't have to freaking smelt. So but yeah, again, this root structure goes around the entire tree. This was the original farm area. It's still there. I placed slabs and all that kind of stuff. I was trying to make a farm, but the back of the tree is not nearly as done as the front of the tree. I'm trying to take everything up together as I go, but I get discouraged as I go because the bigger it gets, the harder it is to finish. I don't know if that makes any sense, but the bigger it gets, the harder it is to finish. So now, over here, it looks better. The tree looks better from this angle, but it's just not nearly as complete. So when I come way out here, the branches, just the structure of the tree in general, I think looks better over here. It's just not nearly as far along as the other side. Here's a small piece of the original wall that I built to protect the original village when I was trying to just essentially protect the villagers in the beginning, because I'm not a real big going into the nether type guy. I have tried to lately because all the streamers and stuff do that, but honestly, if you just have good villagers, you don't really need all that stuff. I mean, you can get like a full set of diamond armor. You get enchanted diamond swords, all that kind of stuff just from the villagers. So, but again, here's the tree. I guess I kind of got derailed there a little bit, but yeah, again, the root structure that you see out here, is the cave on the inside. And the cave wasn't there, the root structure wasn't there, it's all created. I built the wood first, and then I just kind of lined the inside. And I didn't really plan on doing that when I started. The reason that I did that was because I started trying to build this like little grotto area, and it started to look really cool. I threw these vines and stuff in here. And then I'm like, well, I'm going to keep going. So then I kept going, and I went all the way around this thing. So it'll be super cool. Maybe eventually it'll be kind of like the underworld to like this nice, crispy, clean looking thing up top. This smooth stone, this isn't like a finished product. This is just like a skeleton, a structure, I guess, to the thing to give it some sort of symmetry. Because from the outside, like, everything's just like a complete mess. It has to be. It has to look random and natural. But yeah, on the inside, I wanted something. I don't want to say perfect, but I mean, it is perfect. It's a perfect circle, kind of. If you stand in the middle, like right here, I think, like right here. Hold on. And you spin around. It's basically as perfect of a circle as you can make in Minecraft. I still got to take that up like another 6 rows. I wanted to at least get the top of the elevator before I destroy the elevator, which I'm super sad about. Me and my son built that together when I first started building this world. But it's got to go. It doesn't work here. It needs to go. I think it needs to go over here. Which seems so silly to do all that work just to move it over there, but it doesn't really fit like the curve of this giant shaft. That's such a weird thing to say out loud. I regret that. But yeah, that's where we're at. And I have a million villagers, not a million, but a super duper thriving community, which eventually I'm going to do what all the other YouTubers do and lock them in like specific little houses where you keep your traders and stuff like that. But the natural feel of like these little guys just running around and stuff, and then I'll try to get this video to bedtime, because like when they go to bed and they're all just laying there perfectly in their beds, it's just, I don't know, gives me like a sense of completion. It's very cool. But yeah, I think I might go slap some layers up there on the top. Let's go do that. Just seeing if I got any more smooth stone available. Can edit that right out. Probably need one more bucket of lava. One more bucket of lava. Put some of this stone in there. I need a lot of buckets of lava. Stone. 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 No point in going up there if we're not cooking while we're not up there, you know? We're gonna cook some kubel. We're gonna cook some stone. Pretty much everything. I'll throw this stone in here and you should be good to go. Let's go up top. I don't know if there's any more in here. No, I robbed that. Let's go up top. Let's go up top, throw a few more layers on this bad lad shaft, and eventually we'll start building the floors. one floor down is gonna be like the main floor. I want it to be like an overworld, underworld type feel. All the main world is gonna be up here in the tree. Got a bunch of space up here. All the stuff down there. I'm really thinking I want to build a roller coaster around the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but that's the goal. A roller coaster that takes you to all chests. Just like chests, 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 chests. So we're just building. We're building. No reason for that. It would be super cool to be a YouTuber and like to be able to chat to people and stuff while you're actually doing this. You know what I mean? Like, found people that wanted to like talk and stuff. That would be cool. I don't know if it would be cool all the time because you probably got to deal with like a lot of people that are like, "Oh, why are you doing it like that?" And you're like, "Oh, well, you know, because I was bored." But I think this is my last layer. I think so. I think it's getting too high. I don't want it to be like the only thing in the world, you know what I mean? Like to define the world. I got all this like real estate all the way around the tree that I can start developing. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep going. I don't know. What do you think?
What I thought you were gonna do you were gonna take that, bring it up, and then from the outside you're gonna put like wood around it, and then when it's like at the very top and like where you want it to, you would like put leaves around it. That's what I thought that I would do. But you're trying to make it so it looks like.
Are you saying you thought I was going to take all of this shiny stuff and like match the wood all the way around? I think
Yeah.
like it being a perfect big tall structure makes it look like more grand.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna put like wood like on the outside of that, so it's like a.
Well, there is wood outside of that, all the way over there. You're not going to see this shaft. Like when you're on the ground looking up at the tree from the outside, you're not going to see this. This is like a skeleton of like what the world inside is going to be. Like you realize inside there's going to be all floors and rooms and libraries and kitchens and all kinds of stuff. Villagers are going to be up here.
Yeah, you can
I'm
make
scared about that.
You can make one floor where it's like villager jobs, like so like one half of the room, one quarter of the room is like librarians, one half is so then if you want to.
And I'm not 100% sure that I'm not going to build something in here like some sort of a staircase or some sort of a viewing area or windows on each floor that just look out into the wide open area, you know?
I thought and you also said that are you still thinking of putting like around the entire thing?
I am, yes.
Okay.
I just don't know if I want to do that inside or outside.
You should do it inside because the outside is the trees.
Oh. Yeah. Sometimes you win, sometimes you die. No, nobody ever will. I know how to get down from here. Where'd I fall at? Right here somewhere? Oh, you can't land on too high. My bad. I can do this though. Nope. What about this? Nope. I don't think anyone's ever gonna watch, to be honest. Because it's Minecraft and it's super boring. If you don't love Minecraft, the odds of like someone finding me that loves Minecraft like I love Minecraft, you know what I mean? It just doesn't seem. I found you on actually scrolling today, your edit of Lamar. Like, I wasn't looking for it. Yeah, the one where you were like with the mask on and you were like, or whatever. Yeah, it was dope. The intro's dope. It's not your video, but it was cool. You what? I have been, yeah. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing.